Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and today's just going to be a very short one. We're just going over real quick the side quests that we have here in Gangos. So I'm going to be saving the weapons quest line for the next video. So here we are going to be starting several, looks like 3 quests here. They're supposed to be very short and simple. The first one here is from Curve, which is called Let Me Hoister That For You. Curve believes he knows a way to increase your arsenal of lost actions. Blade Faye, yes? I don't believe we've met. My name is Kiv. I understand you're familiar with the fruits of my research and memory. As a matter of fact, our quartermasters have told me much of your findings on the southern front. And thanks to said findings, we believe it now possible to expand the Lost Finds holster even further than previously believed. Though I suppose it's only fair we give credit to the Garleans, albeit begrudgingly. You see, in salvaging gear and supplies from the front, we discover their uniforms are made from synthetic fibers that are remarkably non-conductive to ether. We believe it may be suitable for insulating the holster, that's allowing us to safely increase its capacity. Unfortunately, we are struggling to procure sufficient quantities of materials to test our theories. With your help, however, I believe we may be able to put them to the proof. We require more of their synthetic fabric to see our work complete. If you should find any when next you leave to the front, please bring it back to us. Okay, so Garlean synthetic fabric can be obtained by participating in skirmishes on the southern front. What they don't tell you, though, is that you can also purchase it from the market board, though they are a bit on the pricey side. Alright, so here we are. We managed to collect all 3 fibers and we're turning it back in. Once we have the necessary samples, we may begin the testing procedure. Yes, this will do nicely. Now may I examine your holster? And there, everything appears to be in order. Here you are. I pray your now expanded arsenal will help further turn the tide of battle in our favor. With Mistress Makito and Master Garland's assistance, we will surely have more to offer you in the future. Safe travels, Blade Faye. Okay, so we now have an extended arsenal. So we have new little actions that we can collect. Okay, so that was the first one. Now let's go on to the second. Okay, one man's relic. Anne seeks relics of a particular sort, and she suspects you may know where to find them, and that's the Bozjan gold coin. So that's going to be our reward for talking to her, and this is actually going to be a weekly quest that we can accept. Blade Faye, a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Annis. Zatlan has told me much of your difficulties working with Geralt, and not to say that he is difficult to work with, mind. He has also told me all about your exploits on the southern front. And that is precisely why I'm here. I believe my research on tools and weapons from ancient Bozjan may be of assistance to you. The recently discovered ruins of the Bozjan Palace are no doubt rife with such relics. If you should happen to explore its depths, I would be most grateful if you could bring back anything you find. Safe travels, Blade Faye. I look forward to your return. Okay, so we have to run back into the Regane, and like I said, this is a weekly quest that you can accept. And you can actually go ahead and trade out the little gold coins for special rewards. Mostly armor, I think. So there's really not much point showing the little end to that adventure because you'll be able to watch it over and over again. I just wanted to unlock it the first time. And now we have this last quest here, which is in the red. However, we need enough metal to be able to accept it. So I'm just going to run off and do that real quick. I'm almost there. I just need a few more 100 metal, so I'll be back in just a second. Well, a second for you anyway. Okay, here we are. We're back, and that was annoying, but here we are. We can now speak with the troubled gentleman. So I think I already know what this is. Oh, not him again. Well, if he's telling off him, he can't be that bad. Now look here, my father was quite clear on the repercussions of returning to him without your next work. And for that you have my sympathies, but genius is a most fickle mistress, and her expertise was thoroughly spent but recently on a play script promised to my dear friend Jeromus. You honestly mean to say you have nothing? Not even an outline? I deserve that much after you were so generously compensated the other evening. Compensation? That drink was meant to be payment for my services? Well, it certainly wasn't offered out of the kindness of my heart. Have you any idea how expensive that wine was? As I recall, you and your wife were the ones who drank most of it, and you clearly have more money than sense because that particular vintage was positively revolting. And who might this be? Wait, don't tell me. Another good friend come to rob me of your next play script? Now he knows. Claire Fay? Champion of Eorzea? Savior of Doma? That Claire Fay? Yeah, what do you want? Thus do I find myself wanting for inspiration. Have you by chance embarked on any fantastical journeys of late? Grand adventures to stir the soul, and perhaps my writing hand to commit pen to paper? That's a emote I haven't seen in a while. The fabled blade saved the queen given life, guarded by Grunhilder's blades. And you say this took place in the ruins of the Bozjan royal palace? My oh my, that is quite the riveting tale. Aha! I know that look! You have an idea for your script! You are quite right, my friend. The seed of inspiration has been planted. She stands in the royal palace. No, the royal cathedral. A suitably opulent location at any rate, and the last descendant of Queen Grunhilder stands ready to defy you in pursuit of her lifelong ambition. Why do you insist on standing in my way? She exclaimed, tightening her grip on the holy blade. Are you truly so eager to meet your gods? No, any who would oppose me are undeserving of such a mercy. The only solace you shall have from my wrath will be damnation. No, I fear having not seen the exchange firsthand. My prose will stray too far into the realm of fiction. If I am to do your deeds justice, I must needs know all that took place that fateful day, down to the finest details. Alright, fine. You know, I think that she really does like telling people her story, you know, like giving them a little... like giving them just a tiny taste of what she goes through. You can now participate in the Savage mode. Oh, that's not going to be fun. Nope, not going to be fun at all. Okay, so we can go into these whenever we want to now. I have a feeling that's going to be even more painful than before. I really am not sure if I really want to do this. Status effect that prevents resurrection. Oh no. No. That's not good. You're gonna run through metal like no one's business. So I guess that's everything. Let's talk to him real quick. I but moments ago finished poring over the first draft of our dear friend's latest epic. It paints a most fascinating picture of your adventures, filled with passion, suspense, fear, excitement. I could scarcely keep my heart from leaping from my breast. Oh, I can hardly wait to see how it ends. Thank you again for serving as the muse to his genius. Alright, so that's all of the quests save for the resistance weapons, at least the next stage of it. That will be the next one that will be going up tomorrow, or rather as soon as possible, so I hope you're all looking forward to it. So until next time everyone, take care and have an amazing rest of your day. Bye!